Hey, it's Gaming with the Guys. We're back again, and we are here to do a battle report with...
Controversy.
Controversy, yes, because that's what we need to spice up this channel, is controversy.
Yes.
Hard-hitting, fact-finding controversy. So, what
rules is written. That's the controversy.
Rules is written versus rules as intended. So what Jason is talking about is about, by the time this is going to be hitting the airwaves, about a week or so ago, there was a little bit of a discussion that was occurring on the Discord regarding pulse effects. Pulse effects. So we decided, after a bit of going back and forth and whatnot, in order to kind of show essentially the community this new
real world implications. And
this has been a quirk with Bushido a little bit. I'm going to try to summarize this so that way it go quickly. You play something for months and months and months and months, or even years, playing it a certain way, and then someone's come in and looked at it and said, oh, but wait, I'm going to play it this way. And we've discovered that pulse effects are the new flavor of the month for
what we were playing wrong.
What we were obviously playing wrong the entire time. The short gist of it is because a pulse lasts until the end of an activation, and because depending on the feat that you are using, you can move. So if I start at point A and I activate my pulse, and then I move to point B, everything along the path between A and B is now affected by the pulse.
Ooh, new conspiracy.
Limited.
No. This is their way of introducing steppers into
Bushido.
Otherwise, I don't know how the hell I'm going to be able to draw that line off of everything.
Well, you're going to say you're going to go from here to here, and then
put my widget down.
You just put another base there.
My widget's going to stay there.
That's not the problem. The problem is what should have been a 2 or a 4 inch, depending on the figure that uses the pulse, and what the effect is. A good example is they were talking about Wayudo, the flaming wheel from Cult of Uri. So, he has a 2-inch pulse area, 2-inch diameter pulse, and now that can move the entire 4 inches that he would walk.
Plus some, because I think he dashes.
Yeah, I don't know if you could, I don't know, that would, since it ends to the activation, it's an instant, so he could probably get another couple inches on it, so 6 inches. Instead of just being that focused 2-inch right there, now it's 2 inches, but 6 inches long.
Pretty much.
That's what she said. Woo. All right. Anyway, so
Thanks.
What we decided is now how much. The one argument is it's a real corner case kind of effect. It's not going to. There's only a handful of figures that have that, but we also don't know what's coming down the pipeline. And really, we're looking at this from our standpoint. We're looking at this for more damage effects. So I'm of the mind that I always figured a pulse is, okay, when I do the pulse, it affects everything at that specific spot, and that's it. Maybe that's a traditionalist of me and looking at other games, and that's how it's always been done. And I think that's how a lot of people have played it. And I think that's how everybody's played it. I mean, we've done 50-something battle reports, and some of those have actually had Dafukayo, who has the same feat, Inferno, as Wayundo.
And I thought I was pushing the envelope where it's like, I can move and then Inferno.
Yeah, move and then Inferno, but now he can move and he's Infernoing all day long.
Thing along the way.
So to kind of wrap this up to get into the match here, Jason's going to play Silvermoon, and spoiler alert, he's going to have Dafukai in it. And for the other side of the argument, I'm going to be playing an Imperial March list. Unfortunately, I have to add a proxy in because I'm cheap.
This was also kind of like last minute.
And this was very last minute. Otherwise, we would have probably borrowed miniatures from everybody, and I was out of town, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long and the short of it is, I'm going to play an Imperial March list with the sisters and Karu in it.
Which I'm thinking is a lot more scary.
With that 4-inch
I know,
pulse is going to be kind of fun with him going around and woo and swinging that around. So, a little bit of a spoiler of our list. Imperial March, Silvermoon. We'll show you exactly what's in those lists. We'll go over the scenario, and then we'll jump into the controversy then.
I'm still going to stick on conspiracy with the steppers because it's
Conspiracy.
that's just going to make
it's going to increase stepper sales 100,000%.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm leaving my widget down to cover the line of where I burn everything.
I honestly don't think it's going to be that much.
Then I need to get another widget so that way I can see where 2 inches is.
I mean, now that I think about it, because since you don't have to go in a straight line, it go all over the place. So thank God nothing has evasive. I think Wayundo has evasive. Anyway, we'll get into it. We'll probably talk more about this after the pause. So, long intro. Thanks for hanging in there for it. We hope you enjoy this, and we'll be back after talking about lists. After we go over lists and show you the scenario, we'll jump right into the action. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. Jason ran a 100 rice list of Silvermoon in the Iron Fist Gumi theme. His list included the Flaming Hot Monk, Dafukaya, the Big Bad Buto Malusi with Viola Rajan's Breath, the Mysterious Kabuki Cade, the Shaite Senpu, 2 Kyokohan Shaite, and the Tiny Ayubin of Crime, Oda. Jason had 3 events, Shrewd Negotiations, Hotai's Blessing, and 2 Inside Information. Greg brought 100 rice of Ronin in the Imperial March theme. His warband consisted of the mighty Karu with Vial of Rajan's Breath, a Golden Sentinel with Kintoki Salt, the Imperial Princess Yanjing with Hotai's Coin, Imperial Princess Shi, and the Imperial Princess Yeezy. Greg had several events: Preordained, Rice Bale Barricade Terrain, Honorable Demise, and Unforeseen Outcome. The scenario was Sagio. Sagio features 2 ways to score victory points by being an advance center objective and VIM scenario. The VIM for this scenario is hidden information. 3 scenario objectives are spread evenly over the center line of the field. All objectives start as neutral. Objectives can be influenced by performing a simple scenario action. Players score victory points at the ends of turns 3 and 5 by having the most friendly scenario objectives. The final victory point is scored by having a player's VIM closest to the enemy's deployment zone in the end phase of the last turn. Deployment for this scenario is baseline. Game length is 5 turns variable. At the beginning of round 5, roll a d6. On a 4, 5, or 6, the game will continue for another round. On a 1, 2, or 3, the game will end at the finish of the round. Check again at the start of round 6 to see if the round will end or if there will be a round 7. Round 7 will be the last round. And we are ready for round 1. All right, we had a lot of stuff that happened in the build up, the start, the before pre-deployment and post-deployment and all kinds of deployment. So in the setup, I played Rice Bale Barricade and put a Rice Bale Barricade right there. So screw you. And then
are Rice Bale Barricades flammable? Are they flammable?
You put a Rice Bale Barricade in my way because what you did was far worse. So Jason, of course, what did you do?
Oh, I preordained, or assured negotiate. Preordains don't exist in this world.
So I was going to play I was going to play preordained, and I had rolled a 1 and a 4. Well, we decided afterwards. We checked to see what I would have gotten a 1 and a 4, but Jason, of course, negated it. So that's off the board. And then I death sentenced.
I'm not loose. Oh, I just wrote on my card, but yeah, or you give me the little venom thing.
Oh, I prefer that, so that way I remember.
Okay.
Lucy has been death sentenced due to my theme.
Forever
and ever. World without end. And then that's it that I really have going on for me. Just to keep in mind, I am proxying because I do not own a Golden Sentinel. So this Jade Mamba has
he looks kind of like a golden.
She has nicely stepped in to fill the role of Golden Sentinel.
Nice.
Otherwise, then everything else is as you see it. Karu. The sisters, that would be that's she, that's Yanjing, and that's Easy. So there we go. And then Jason, what do you got going on now for your? That was all my shenanigans to do I have no other shenanigans to do. I lost tactical. So Jason,
starting turn for me, I'll use my Iron Fist Gumi to give Malusi a virtue token, and we're gonna start gambling, baby. So I start using fortune. I start with Nunchuck Dude A. I call A, which is the 500 gen piece. Fail. Cade. Give me heads, please. Okay, he gets it. Okay. Malusi, heads.
Choke on it.
Nope. So he gets it. Oda, heads.
Choke on it.
No, he might.
Choke on it again.
Heads, Oda, please. No.
Ha.
He gets it.
No, boo.
Sorry. No to you. Ha.
Okay.
Cade, heads. Yes. Senpu, heads. Yes. And Nunchuck Dude B, heads. Yes.
Nunchuck Dude B.
Oh, he's written B. So everybody got their fortune off.
All right.
And for those of you who are audio heads, hopefully all the coin flipping sounded beautiful to your ears.
Ching. Oh, there we go. We have our dog barking.
Yes, the dog apparently approved of coin flips.
Drinking. Terrain layout, just before we get started. These bamboos are on patches of of difficult terrain, so it's difficult obscuring for these two. This is difficult clear.
Impassable.
Impassable blocking. Impassable obscuring.
Impassable
obscuring. Impassable obscuring. Impassable obscuring. Impassable blocking.
Okay.
And then, of course, the scenario things are what they are, and the beautiful Rice Bale Barricade. Hey, I should probably, at least for round one, borrow your tape measure until I go and get my own. Wait, so I get to go first, so I will pass.
Okay. Let's do it. All right, let's start with Senpu, my friend who I have not used in a very, very, very long time, but this kind of worked out point-wise.
Poor man's Wasapu.
He is kind of.
Not really. Poor man's Wasapu is the other
Koyukan. Is the Nunchuck Dudes?
The Koyukan
archers?
Crossbowmen or whatever.
Yeah, archers. No, they're not even really poor men Wasapu. They're still good. They just don't have strafe.
Got it. So, hey, you know what else I'm going to do?
You're going to move?
I'm going to pass again.
Boo. Nunchuck Dude B follows up Senpu. Be like, I got you, my buddy.
Alright. So now I actually have to move a figure.
You could just, wait.
Oh, good, but I won't.
As I have two idiots running into an archer with a brutal bow.
Yeah.
Come to me, my pretties.
That's awesome. Alright, so then I'm going to have Karu. He's going to meander to there. Alright.
I will have Oda activate. I will use Oda's virtue token to give Dapukaya a virtue token.
Oh, yeah, keep going.
Okay, I was like, did I do something wrong?
No, just... It'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Or can you stop, or what do I do?
No, it's nothing you did.
Okay. And then... I will spend 2 key and I'll do Inspiration on Malusi. And then I will waddle my mighty 3 inches up.
Alright. Cool.
Oda's one weakness. He's slow.
Good. I will have...
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking of this pulse thing. Oda's... I mean, you don't have a lot of fear, but I'm now imagining it. Oda has rally, and that's a pulse. So I'm just imagining there's him running around, high-fiving everybody like he's running through a tunnel like at a basketball game. Just pepping them up.
Are y'all ready for this?
I kind of want someone to paint Oda now in a Bulls uniform. That'd be pretty sweet.
There you go. Yanjing will move up to there.
Okay.
Just testing. Go ahead, you keep doing whatever you're doing. I'm just lining up my shot.
Yep. Nunchuck Dude A, run.
Alright, then I will have she.
Who shall not be named?
Okay, I don't remember all these rules.
They bodyguard for each other, and then the Sentinel bodyguards for everybody.
Yes, for anyone with Imperial.
Oh, damn. So, okay, so even Carl can get bodyguards. Damn.
Does he have Imperial?
He should.
No, he's just Samurai.
Well, I think if you check the back of his card, if he goes in the Imperial March, I think he gets to count as Imperial.
He could just play in the Imperial.
I thought that he got the keyword.
This model may be included in the Imperial March theme. If it is, this model begins the game with 2 key tokens.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm going to have Senpu run to the idol.
He should.
And then he'll get shot to death.
Potentially.
Not potentially, he'll absolutely get shot to death. Or he'll get charged to death.
I can't. He'll get cover, so why would I shoot him while he's running? He has cover. That won't be silly.
That's why I said you'll probably just charge him to death or, like, melee him to death.
No, do I want to do that? That'd be at long range, so that'd be 6s, 7s.
I ran with that dude, and he's got range.
Because I'm considering the...
Oh, well,
he's got range defense too.
1.
Okay, so yeah.
That is the one saving grace, is the
those
nunchuck dudes, all of them, including Senpu, have range defense 1.
I'm going to have... I'm going to have easy move up. You should just move up to here. One there. Alright.
Nunchuck Dude A, run over to this. I don't want to run over that idol. Yeah, I'll run over this idol.
Okay. Then
Karu jumps in.
I will have my Imperial Golden Sentinel move to here. Okay. Over to you, sir.
Nunchuck Dude B, run up to the rice pail barricade.
Alright, then we have Karu. I'm going to have easy move forward. So there.
Oda, advance.
Yanjing moved to here.
Good.
And Yanjing's going to shoot, taking a range attack against Oda. It's still going to be long range.
Okay, so
6, 7, because I
8.
moved. 8, because he has range defense also?
No, he's tiny.
Oh, I asked, I didn't know if he was tiny or not.
He's a little man.
That's all right.
If he stands on top of Tantaloo, he's got to be tiny.
Alright, 3 dice. Well, that's good that I have Hotai's coin. Which I at least did not lose. So 3, I got rolled 2 3s and a 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6 with brutal 1, so a miss. Just to remind you that I'm there.
Yep. Never forgot. We'll have Dafukaya go. Go here.
Alright, and then I'm going to have... I'm going to have... What's her name? What's her name?
Rebecca.
She's my favorite.
Rebecca.
I have she move to here. Whoop. Cool. Rules. What you doing?
Trying to figure that out.
Thinking too much.
I know. Alright, we'll have Cade go.
You're going to get your Malusi bomb off no matter what.
Huh?
Because I'm going to run out of activations.
Oh, well, I wasn't really worried about the Malusi bomb. Well, not necessarily. I could get one bomb off, but I also know you could get another bomb back at me, and yours could be slightly more devastating than what I could do to you.
Could be.
Just kind of depends on which way I go with it. No, actually, wait, no, because this will still complete what I want it to do. So Cade will still go. Cade will use Heed My Word, and he'll do it on Malusi. So, move Malusi up to here. I'll go do that, and then Cade will advance over. I'll just go up to the tree, actually.
Cool.
And yeah, that's what Cade does.
I will have Karu. Where are you, Karu? There you are. Yeah, he's gonna... 2 to here. Another 2 to get to here. Alright.
We'll have Cade go again. I'm gonna spend 2 to do Heed My Word on... No, he won't get to where... I don't know if he'll get to where I want him to get to. If I do that. Actually, no, we don't need Cade to use Heed My Word at this time. No, I don't think I do. We'll have him just go and waddle up around Oda. Over to here. Yeah, because that'll only get him 4 inches up to there, and then another 4 inches won't get him to where I need him to get to. So, not worth it, so worth it to save it. Okay, so, yeah, Cade will just hang out there.
Alright. I will have the Imperial Golden Sentinel move to there.
Tafukaya will go...
Actually,
No.
just a little bit there.
Okay.
Making sure you get coverage.
He covers. I will cover all 3 of you, which won't matter here because he's exhausted. Or does he have the Monolix
It doesn't
claws?
matter, it's just later. No.
So we'll go there, and then this is where I get to decide if I'm going to be stupid or not. None of it's just, nobody ran on your force, so that won't matter there. Does Karu have reach? I figured with the giant ass sword he should.
No.
Yeah, okay.
The Golden Sentinel has reach. She has.
I know she has reach.
Yeah, no.
Or actually, that would. No, I can't reach her anyway. I can't reach those two anyways. Should have went that way, so it's okay. We're gonna play to what the idea was and watch as I fail horribly at it. I will activate Malusi and I will spend 1 key to activate the Vial of Rajan's Breath. And then I will charge Karu.
Okay.
Because for some reason I thought, oh, going after Karu with Malusi kind of makes sense. And that was unfortunate when, even after getting the death sentence marker.
Oh, that's right, I'll get an extra die, won't I?
Yes. Or is it plus? I don't know if it's brutal 1 or it's somewhere in between both.
We'll find out.
Probably get both, to be honest. Karu, I don't think is fearless, so he will have to still at least make a fear 4 check. But I'm pretty sure he's brave.
He's brave.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's golden.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just checking something real fast.
Yeah.
That would be a condition. State. I get +1 to my melee pool.
Okay.
And range pool, and I could do +1 damage. So I'll have
so
5 dice.
4. You're exhausted.
4, 'cause I'm exhausted. So 4 dice. I'm tireless.
I'm also at 4 dice.
Yeah, you are. But do I want to do that? That would seem like a titanic waste. What the hell does that do? Oh, I know what that does.
One of them gives you Bonsai for 1 key.
No, the one... Oh, they're both supposed to be active. That's right.
Yeah.
That was the Errata. I'm going to spend 3 to give myself an extra die. So I'll have 5 dice.
I'm going to spend 2 to give myself Crushing Blow. So that'll give me Brutal 2, Pierce... I'm sorry, yeah. So I'll be effectively Brutal 2, and then I got Pierce 2 on this hit. And then I'll spend my Virtue token to reduce my specials by 1.
For me, purple will be the attack dice, and green will be defense.
Okay. My black are my attack, and then my gray are my defense.
Cool. All right, I'm going 4 in defense, 1 in attack. I'm brutal 1 on attacks.
I'm
Anyway, here we
2
go.
in attack, 2 in defense, and I'm doing combo attack.
All right. I'm
Ouch. You're 8.
8. That's you.
Yeah.
I'll do my reroll of my attack die.
Okay.
Which rolled the same damn thing. So
5, 6, 7, 8.
So we tie on defense.
Yep.
And you are 4, and I am 3.
I'll still get you on the 0 twice.
Right, but you are
4 on defense.
4 on defense. I'm only 3 with brutal 1, so nothing there. So, no, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, because I rolled the 1.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah, if I didn't roll that 1,
Then you would have
I should
succeeded.
have re-rolled the 1. Oh well.
All right, so on the 0, so
I was armor 2.
So your armor is 0 because I have
Armor
Pierce
0.
2. And so I charge. So this first hit is dice +4.
Dice +4.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
all
I'm
the 0.
+2 normal and then +2 for this. Nothing. 7.
7. Nothing.
Or actually, hang on. Let me see what my reroll effect is. Once per turn, you may make a die. After you make a dice roll, reroll any single die to the roll. So I'll use that on the 1.
Okay. You rolled a 1 and a 2, by the way.
I know.
So that's
7 or 5 goes to 9.
So I take a point.
That's cool. I'll do that. And then second hit will just be dice +2. Nothing. Oh, that was kind of sad.
Alright, so that is... this will work. I'm muttering because I grabbed a pen that was gonna not be easy to read when I mark shit. I'll go back and fix that. So that looks like that's the end of round 1. So we're gonna reset things and we'll be back for round 2. Alright, we are back for round 2. We don't score till 3. And I won tactical, so obviously that means I'm confused and don't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm No, I got my starting stuff that I gotta do first.
Oh, I got to do my starting because I'm going first, and I have.
Okay.
I don't want. Do I want to use my unforeseen right now? I'll do honorable demisay now.
Wow.
Because there's no scenario point, so
That's so nonchalant just to throw that out.
And then, do I want to do that one now, or do I want to save it for round 3? I don't know how much I'm going to actually be damaging things here. That's the problem. No, I'm going to hold on to it.
Okay.
Which is probably a gigantic mistake. Okay, over to you.
So my starting turn, Malusi will get a virtue token due to my theme. I will be confident and watch as I screw myself over next turn and play.
Oh, Hotai's Blessing. All right.
Yeah, I think I'll play Hotai's Blessing. Watch as I screw this up, viewers, and don't need it. So I do that. We'll do that.
And play balance. No, I don't. I don't have balance.
No. And then I will use an insider information on the Golden Sentinel.
Oh, all right. And dogs are coming, barking, so that means someone's home. Oh, I can't move through my own models. That's a problem.
No, because you're not Legio 13.
Yes.
Because it's a totally different game system.
Totally different game system. Okay. Well, I did say I was going first, so here, hold on to that. And we will have him move to here. There we go. Okay, over to you.
Let's see, so if I get him to go here, that's enough to get me to where I need to get him to be idolized.
Well, no, unless you move there.
6 inches. No, I'm just short.
Don't knock until you try it.
Wasn't knocking anything, brah.
Brah. We're gonna do that. We're doing the brah. All right.
We are.
All right.
We'll go with... Yeah. Oh, crap, I forgot to do that. No, I just screwed myself.
I hope so.
Well, I forgot to intimidate Karu. To help save myself from being executed to death by him.
Possibly.
Or, well, maybe give myself a shot at it.
I got 2 pass tokens, that's right.
We will take a wait action and use 2 key to destroy the rice pail barricade.
Yes!
That's not what video.
Alright, I will reload. Redo. One of my favorite Fairly Odd Parents episodes. Actually, no, I'm lying. My favorite is the
The dad episode.
Well, dad episode.
I became everybody's dad. I'm dictator of Earth.
Smile or else. Smile or else. Now you're getting it. No. I'm just your humble lawyer slash fireman slash laser technician.
Oops. Oh. You did do that.
Yeah, I don't know what you did.
Yeah.
Jury blam! Snapshot! I'm on Overwatch. I'm on Weight Watchers.
Weight Watchers.
I should be. Told me I'm fat.
You're the one that said
Wouldn't let
this.
me eat my wafer cookies.
Oh my god.
Play a damn game. Can I concentrate on my weight? I know I'm bubulous and horrible.
Alright. No. Just screwing up some stuff here and there.
Push him in the water and Dafakaya's engine goes out.
Like in War Machine?
Yes. Because he's obviously
a
a warjack.
All right, we'll have a Cade activate. We'll use Heed My Word on Dafukai.
Okie dokie.
And we will meander slightly over here so that way Yan Jiang's got to kind of try to shoot me to death.
Just shoot him. He's got ranged defense.
Her ass can still one-shot him.
I got to shoot through the other guy, so you just have Senpu take it and he gets cover.
Well, now he does, but if I went straight at you, or if I left his ass right
You
here...
could have just gone straight at me, bro. Let all three of them on fire. Everything along the path, you go this way. That's why I figured you were going to give him,
I
Rajan's breath and just go...
I thought about that too.
Fuck you guys all!
And then we'll have a Cade kind of wander around over here. Cool. And that's what we do.
And that's how we do it.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, he's got disguise, doesn't he?
Who, Cade?
Yeah.
It's disguise 4.
It's a lot of disguise.
Dude, he's holding a knife.
Well, we'll see if that's within range. Okay, it'd be medium range. 5s goes to 6 because you get that stupid...
I'm whipping my nunchuck, dude.
I want to hear what you're whipping. Because I don't want to make that disguise roll, because the chances of me blowing that roll are pretty good.
It's a 4. You have Hotai's coin.
So if I roll a 1, that doesn't stop me if I roll a 2 or a 3. How much you want to bet I can roll 2 2s? Fine. I'm going to do a range attack. I'm going to do it against Cade. Fuck. So I could move and then shoot.
Yeah, you'll just take the penalty.
Or do I have to declare the target right now? Well, I can't draw a line to him from... Oh, I can.
Yeah, you can draw a line.
That's fine. Yeah, that's long, so I get 6s. And then I'd still need 6s if I moved, so... Yeah, probably just better that way. Alright, let's see if I can shoot his...
So you're going to move or no?
No.
Okay.
First I still have to actually see if I can see you.
4,
Yay,
5,
I rolled a 5 and a
6.
3, so I got a 6. Alright, yay me. Now I'm going to shoot it. Face! So 3 dice, needing 6s.
Now could I have this guy take the shot and jump in
could.
the way? Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess we'll have him take the hit.
Because the path goes within 1 inch.
So Nunchuck Dude B is going to...
So now it's still 6 because it's range defense 1.
Yeah.
Because it would be a 5, actually.
Oh, okay.
Or actually, yeah, it'd be 5 because it's medium.
Yeah.
But 6 because
range defense.
Range defense. So here we go. Hotai's coin.
Lose the coin. Lose the coin. Damn it.
9.
On the 3.
On the 3. Dice plus 1.
Yep.
Oh, 7, 8. I rolled a 6 and a 1. God. 3 should have been dead. Should have been 6 and 6.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that would have one-shotted him.
I mean, I would have been happier. I would have been a happier camper. Alright, that's all I can do. Wah, wah.
Alright.
Toilet duck. Over to you, Ken.
We don't know who Ken is yet. We will pray at this... We'll influence disciple.
Better. Alright, we're gonna have Yeezy go. Yeezy come, Yeezy go! Oh, just short.
Oh, charging him?
I'm not.
That's like, you're not short, you have cloud walk.
Doesn't add any inches.
Well, also, yeah, okay.
I'd just be short.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you want measured from you, that's like, be easier.
Thinking you got him, because
I don't think so. Here, put it down by his base and pull extra. This video also is going to teach how to measure. Yeah, it's just, like a millimeter off.
Yeah, okay.
Which is fine. Because then we will just...
We'll do other stuff.
Walk over here. Ooh. There we go. Alright, that was fun.
Yep.
Over to you.
Oh,
I damaged something. I get key.
Oh yeah, because of your.
Everybody can get key in this list except for.
Oh, so everybody gets the key. It's
No,
not
no,
just
no,
a
no.
model?
One person can.
okay.
So I could put it on any model.
Gotcha.
And they're going to get one. The
But
only person who
Karu
can't is
is
Karu
Karu.
because of the new errata.
Because of
So I'm going to put it on. I don't know. I'm going to put it on easy. There we go. Okay.
We'll have this dude influence this idol.
You better influence it. I'll influence the shit out of it.
Yes.
Dong, 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 dong. Alright. Does he have Indomitable? Does Malusi have Indomitable?
No, he does not.
He does not.
No, it's Intimidate. That's the big thing. But he's got Fear 4. Which
Well, she is not.
they're all brave.
She's a bodyguard. She's a brave. She's got Cloud Walk. She's Indomitable one.
Yeah,
she's
she is.
pretty sweet.
She's better.
She's pretty sweet. Sweet, sweet, super sweet. All right, she's gonna go in and she's gonna beat the shit out of Malusi.
Yep.
She's gonna die. You gonna die, clown. 3-4.
Almost did
Got the
pass
3
that.
and the 2. Woo. Hello.
Uh-oh.
So I'm not worried about Cade shooting me in the back. Oh, I'm taking activation off of him.
Sorry.
Cheater. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Alright, so.
Alright, so I've got. Well, I don't get coordinated attacks, I don't get an extra die for that. What's that do? I can't do that. Oh! Oh, enemy models activation. Okay, that's cool. And then she got the same damn thing. So I'm gonna spend 3.
Oh, well.
Or are you spending any first?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I got stuff that I'm probably gonna need to do to, postpone my death. So I'll boost to get an extra dice. I'll be at 3.
You're at 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna boost to take me to 4.
You're at 5. Death sentence.
Oh, I'll take me to 5 then, because that's even better. 5 is better than 4.
Oh, and I'll use my instant to virtue effect to reduce my specials by 1.
Okay. His specials are
Combo attack, push attack, and slam attack.
anything special in defense.
No.
Okay,
He's the attacking Buto.
that's what I figured. So I've got 5 dice. Yeah, that works. Yeah, what the hell?
Combo
I'm
attack.
combo attacking also. I've got 4 in attack and 1 in defense.
I got 2 in defense, 1 in attack.
Well, I'm really liking my defense. Because you only got a 2, so you do your rerolls now if you have any.
Yep, so I'm 6 there, and then 3, or what, defense is 5?
My defense is 5.
We could do that.
Does he have melee prowess?
No, but I could use my once per turn. I could
yeah.
reroll the 2 and try to get something better.
There is that.
Yep.
You're 5, 6, I'm 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, so we'll, screw it, we'll try it. We'll use my once per turn.
Okay.
Hotai's Blessing.
He rolled a 1. And he rolled a 1 again.
Hotai's
It goes away!
Alright, well, there.
All
so,
right.
6 in defense.
6 in defense. I'm going to reroll my 1. Oh, I saw that 6. All right, so I'm 5, 6, 7, so I'm on the 1 and on the 0.
Yep.
1 on the 0 plus 2 because of death sentence.
Yep.
You have no armor. So
No.
dice plus 2 on the 1. 8, 10 on the
1.
1.
So 2 points, I'll take 1.
And then
On the
on
zero.
the 0. 5, 8 goes to 10.
Which is
Plus
1, so
is
nothing.
That was fun.
Yep.
And poison 7.
Damn. Okay.
Over to you.
Yep. Cade, go to here.
He's like, you're on your own, sucker.
Pretty much. Yo, idiot. I know I told you to go one way, go another way.
Guy's like, I'm fucking dizzy.
Kind of is.
I believe miracles. Way up, you sexy thing.
Alright, that's Cade's.
That's Cade's thing?
Yep.
That's all Cade's doing?
Yep.
That's annoying.
I know.
Okay, cool. Cool. I like none of this. Well, I should probably try to get an objective or something stupid like that.
No, you could just disregard that.
Um,
You go ahead and play your own different game and not play a scenario like
she will spend 3. Or actually, no. Oh, so, as the active player, she is going to spend 3 to give Yeezy another activation.
No. Okay.
Why I want to do that, I don't know. That doesn't get rid of anything. That just gives her that. And then... Then... Who wants to go? That was she. Maybe I want to have she go. Fuck it, we're going to have Yeezy go again.
Okay.
So this time I'll only have... Are you spending any key?
I'm out, so I can't spend any more key.
So I only have 4 dice this time. Wow, wow. Toilet duck. Alright. Combo!
Defend.
Well, that was...
Yeah, look at that quad 1 right there.
Here's the fun
7,
part.
I know.
I don't
She doesn't have
Hotei's
Hotei's
coin. I don't
coin.
have Hotei's coin
She has
on her.
nothing.
She has melee prowess.
Yeah, I know. I'm at 7.
I rolled 4 1s. 3 1s on my
I should have
offensive
attacked.
dice.
I should have thrown a die
And then,
attack.
well, I'll re-roll my defense just for fun, and I
Well,
won again.
see, I would have.
What is up with these dice? These are horrible
I would have
dice.
crushed you like
Horrible
a
dice.
bug.
But get rid of that activation. In theory, you shouldn't even have to get rid of that activation. She's like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like an Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark with the guy like spinning the swords all around, just absolutely doing nothing.
He shoots
It
him.
was sad. It made me cry. Not the movie, but Yeezy's prowess with weapons, which apparently is non-existent.
Basically.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll take Nunchuck. Do I want Nunchuck Dude to go?
I think you should.
Maybe. Don't blow up my own guy. Okay, good. There. I could blow up a bunch of stuff, which will probably blow up my own guy.
No, if you end your move there, then you'd just be catching. You're probably just going to clip those 2, maybe Kari.
True.
I don't know if you'd actually catch Malusi.
Oh, okay, well, we're gonna...
I don't know. I won't know until you get there.
Pretty much. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Defilkai go, and he's gonna Inferno.
Inferno!
Oh, because I don't clip my own guy, so I don't clip anybody until, so it makes no sense for me to walk.
Backwards. I'm going to go backwards just to catch you, because I have the extra movement.
Not even.
I got it. There you go.
There.
Right there. And then 2 inches, so... Is that 2?
Yeah.
Just those 2.
Yeah, okay. Well, that works too. So Inferno, so fire 2.
I got it. Just 1 fire 2 token?
Yes.
Find it. So, first test number 1 is... Did absolutely nothing because she didn't have a whole bunch of things along the way.
No, I did not.
Cool. However, I don't think I'll have enough range to get to you. Will I? No. No. Well, then we will go here.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what you thought you were going to try to get to.
Well, I didn't know if I'd be able to get around there. So. I mean, in theory, I think that's...
No, you wouldn't have been able to even hug it to get around there.
Yeah, 4 inches. So if I was here...
You were further back.
I was there.
No, you were further back.
Oh, I was back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'll just go to here. Alright. That was cool.
Yeah.
Let me think about something here real fast.
Yeah.
No, we're good. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Come on out, Senpoo.
Yeah.
Senpoo-poo.
There is that. Or... No, I can't do both. Darn.
No, you can't. I don't even know what you're thinking about doing.
I can't Inferno and Melee.
No.
I know.
It's a simple action.
I know. I'm just thinking about it because that would be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that bitch will just jump in and be like, oh, bodyguard. Because they all bodyguard each other. Or can she bodyguard?
Who?
If I go into here and get Yeezy...
Yeah, I could bodyguard because I have the activations here.
But she's already engaged to Malusi.
Oh, yeah.
Let's double
bodyguard,
check.
Bodyguard,
It has to be non-engaged.
Yeah, it have to be. I think the target has to be non-engaged, but let's find out.
Do you want me to
Really
pop it?
fast.
We can-
Yeah, no,
We'll double check.
Bodyguard descriptor. If an enemy model declares an action that would bring it in base to base with a descriptor-friendly model, or targets the descriptor-friendly model with a range attack, this model may switch positions with the friendly model before the action begins, following the conditions are met. The friendly model is within X and within line of sight.
Yes.
The friendly model was not in base to base with an enemy model at the start. Okay, which friendly model? So this friendly model is not in base to base
Okay.
with an enemy at the start active. This model, so it's both of it. So this model and the friendly model are not in base to base with an enemy model.
Okay, so both of them have
I
to
cannot be bodyguarded.
Okay.
I cannot bodyguard.
Okay. That makes sense. Man, so much for us trying to experiment with this. I think it's going to be...
Like I said, it's corner case.
Yeah.
But again,
Like,
it's early. It's still early.
is. Yeah, so I'm going to...
Just remember, you're going to want to go this
I know.
way to avoid...
Exactly. So I'll flame on, or well, actually I won't worry about flaming on yet, but I will surprise Easy. Go into there.
Oh no, I'm outnumbered. I'm being double teamed. Good thing I have Indomitable.
Yeah, well, I was like, so she's just down 2, 1 for surprise and 1 for exhausted, so. She can't spend any key. I will spend 2 to... I don't want to spend 2 to flame on? No, actually we won't spend anything yet.
Okay.
So you're at 1 die?
1 die.
I will use my virtue token to reduce my specials by 1.
Okay.
Attack.
defending.
I will do powerful attack on 0.
Okay. I got a 6.
Damn, I got a
8.
9. He has brutal
One
1.
is 9. So on the 3.
Yep. On the 3, dice plus 1.
Yep. A powerful attack, did you say?
Yeah, powerful attack. So,
So
dice plus 4. 7 goes to 11.
Yep.
5 points.
That's what you needed. She is a frail sister.
Well, they're all 5s.
Alright. So he's out. I'm going to spend to get rid of the fire on she.
Okay.
Oh, I damaged him.
Who? Malusi?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did 1 point.
So I will put key on Yanjing.
Okay.
Or actually, no, I'm going to put it on she.
Okay.
No, I'm going to put it on Yanji. Eventually I'll get there.
Yeah.
Or no, she. Yeah, that's what I wanted. She.
I'll have Oda go.
Yeah.
Oda will advance to here. And will inspire Dafukaya. Because I can. Because that's the only other target that I can use for inspiration. Should I have done that? Yeah, too late. We'll do it anyways. Oh, and then I will also, before my turn is over, because I've got my virtue token, so I can still spend that. So I will virtue token's 8 inches, so I should be able to get Malusi. So we'll put a virtue token on Malusi.
Okay. Cool. I am going to have Karu go. Karu's going to slide to here. There's a reason for it, and then attack. You have endurance.
Yep.
So you'll be at 3.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where she's supposed to be. I'll have 4.
5.
5.
Death sentence.
Yep.
I'll just spend my virtue token to reduce my specials by 1.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. Alright.
Combo attack.
4 in attack, 1 in defense.
2 in defense, 1 attack. Alright, well, I defended.
No,
Well, I mean, I rolled well on defense. My attack was very poor. 3 in attack and then 6 in defense.
I've got 6, 7, 8, 9
Oh, because that brutal. That's right.
on attack and 6 in defense. I'll, for funsies, reroll the 1 that I got on my attack and roll another 1.
So you get me on the 3?
I catch you on the 3. Yeah, because you're not going to reroll anything. You already did.
I don't have another reroll available.
So I catch you on
outside
the
of Hotais.
Catch you on the 3, dice plus 2.
Yep.
Ooh, that's 8 goes to 11?
You're plus 3? Oh, yeah.
Plus 2.
So 10.
Oh, 10.
So 10 on the 3. 4 points will go down to 3.
Yay.
I should have done it that way. That's alright.
Alright, your turn.
Nunchuck dude. Go. I don't know which way you're gonna go, dude. Go this way. Actually, have him go back a little bit. Just go to there just in case. Makes slightly more sense.
Alright, then I'm going to have her come in.
No, you don't hit my zone. Fear check.
I'm good. And if I had failed it, I would have still rerolled.
I know.
Now you're down a die.
I know.
And I'll be at 4 dice.
Yep.
I don't have enough to buy a die.
Woohoo. For me.
Alright.
Defend!
I should have done it. I have 3 in attack, 1 in defense. Ooh, hot dice.
4 though.
I got a whopping 8.
Yep.
So catch on the 4.
Yep.
And I also rolled a 6 in defense. So on the 4, dice plus 1. These are very... Okay, there we go. I rolled a 6 and a 1, so 7 goes to 8 on the 4.
That's 4 points on another 3. Ouch.
Yeah, he's got 3 left, huh?
Yep.
Over to you.
Yep. I know where I messed up. I should have had the space, so instead of putting on Defocai, I should have put on Malusi. No, that's my fault. Now I will pay dearly for it and lose him.
Maybe. I still have to roll dice. We know how that works for me.
I'll have Oda go over to here.
Yep.
And yeah, that's all Oda can do, because he can't throw out any more virtue tokens and doesn't have anything else that would be of help in this case.
Cool. Karu will do Karu shit.
Yep.
I'll have 5 dice.
I have 2 still.
I'm going to go slow.
Oh, okay. So you
powerful
get
attack 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's powerful attack 1. I thought it was powerful attack 0.
And it's powerful attack 1.
Oh, okay.
Unless I
No.
didn't check the errata right.
No, you're probably right. defend.
Powerful attack. I got 3 in attack and a defense.
Just defended.
No, I didn't roll well though.
I got Hotai's Blessing.
Yep.
5.
5. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. So I catch you on the 1.
Yep.
I think it's worth re-rolling one of these 2s. There we go, baby. 6. I rolled a 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Versus 5. So
On the
on 4. Dice plus 5.
Okay.
Dice plus 5 on the 4.
12.
12. I rolled 11, so 5, that's 14. Dead. Hey, I did more damage. So I'm going to give key... I did damage with her, so I'm going to give key to her. Taking her to 3, and I'm going to give key to her again, taking her to 4. There we go.
Okay.
But now that event is gone. Well, not yet. So you are... It's all you. I'm all out of dudes. I'm all out of dudes. All that, I only killed 1.
I mean, yeah, but it was a pretty big dude you killed. I killed 1, and it's kind of like, eh. Nunchuck dude goes over to here.
Not gonna lie, I wish I could have more stuff.
Then we got Senpu and the Golden Guardian, which is not good because the thing's got 3 armor.
Yes, he does. But he's down a thing.
Yeah, so
But I do have key. I should have probably been loading his ass up with key. That's alright, though. You can get there.
Ooh, Senpu.
Fear check! No, he doesn't have. So I only have 2 dice.
I have 3 dice.
I'm not buying.
What's his specials?
Kick ass and kick ass more tenacious. He can force back attack, push defense. I'm fearless. I'm immune to mind control.
Yep.
Prowess, and I'm tenacious, but I have to be active to use tenacious, which
Okay.
would give me +1 tough till the end of the round.
Yep. Oh wait, he's got reach, doesn't he?
Yes, because I'm within 3 of that.
Oh really?
Yeah, so-
that's how the reach works. I thought he was always
Okay.
reach.
This model cannot be while within 3 inches of a friendly Imperial model. This model gains aware,
Okay.
and its melee weapons gain reach.
Okay.
So yes, I do have reach.
Okay.
Not because he normally has a big ass sword. It's because he has a big ass sword.
I'll spend 2 and I'll give myself chain attack.
So that gets rid of parry.
No. Chain attack gives me combo 0.
Oh.
It's another way that they... Or, well, I guess I was about to be like, it's like crushing blow, but crushing blow is better. No, chain attack just gives me combo 0.
I'm gonna... Yeah. Well, I said I wasn't gonna spend.
Yeah.
So I won't. So I won't. Alright.
2 attack, 1 defense combo.
Push defense, because why not? I will melee prowess my 1 that I rolled on one of my 2 dice. That's better. So I got a 4 and a 5, so I'm at 6.
I'm at 7. So
You're on the 1.
and on the 0.
On 0. Armor 3.
On the 1, dice minus 3. 5?
Wait, you're on the 1?
Yeah.
Oh, he's even. So
Yeah.
8 goes down to 5 on the 1.
No, just nothing.
Nothing, and then on the 0. Nothing.
No.
Okay, is that everybody?
Yep.
Alright, so that is the end of round dose. Unforeseen outcome, which actually worked well for me, is gone. Alright, we're going to reset, and we'll come back for round 3. Just a second. So, we're going to begin round 3, scoring round. Jason has all but one of the objectives, so I think he's going to get the first point.
Yeah.
He won the tactical roll and has elected to go first. I still have 2 pass tokens. Shenanigans.
So I get a virtue token due to the theme, so I'll put that on Dapukaya.
Cool.
I will then do an impetuous marker, put on the golden sentinel.
Okay.
And we'll just kind of get ready to cry, as I probably am going to mess something up here.
Potentially. That's the hope.
But we'll see. Okay.
All right.
What's your starting?
I got none. I've blown all of it. My theme's gone. All of my events are gone, of which only, one was nipped in the bud, and the other one just...
Alright, well...
Unless he's agile, he's going to go right into her.
No, I'm not worried about going into him or her. At this point, it's kind of...
He's just going to burn.
May as well scorch earth at this point.
Okay.
Which, that's where I'm like, I don't know if this is necessarily the right play to do, but... it can at least force something. So, Defekai will Inferno.
Remember, he can walk.
That's what I was going to do, so...
Just remember, wherever he's walking is also on fire.
Yeah. That's why I'm just basically going to stop it to, like, here.
Do you get... Well, see how far you...
I need to...
Yeah, you're just going to get him.
Yeah, so... Well, I want to...
If you could get... No,
I'm not going to be able to get to her.
You're going to get to her.
No. I'm trying to watch it so I don't leave my ass too exposed to anybody, but yeah, I'll be able to get... Those were the only 3 that I was expecting to hit.
Oh, there's fire. 3, 1, 2. There we go.
Oh, and then Oda will inspire him.
Sure, why not?
Just in case he gets jumped by somebody.
Cool.
Which I highly doubt, but...
Alright. I'm gonna be such a dick to myself. Alright, so first I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna roll... all the way over to here. You're gonna torch us, you're gonna torch everybody. Biosh. Then I'm gonna attack. Okay. So that's why I moved to there. Are you spending any key?
I don't... No, actually, no.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 to give myself Tenacious.
Okay.
What 4? Alright.
Oh, and so Tenacious is tough, right?
Tough +1.
Oh, tough +1.
So I'll have tough 1.
Yeah.
I am the tough one.
Okay.
Cool. All in attack.
2 in defense, 1 attack.
Alright.
5 in defense and 3 in attack.
And 5, 6, 7. So I catch you on the 5, 6, 7, and you're 5, so I catch you on the 2.
Yep.
Best I could do is 1 more to catch you on the 3, so I'm not going to re-roll anything. However, before I roll damage, I'm going to spend another 2. Doink. And I'm going to give myself strong for the next damage roll.
Okay.
So I will be on the 2, dice +1.
Yep. Roll 3 dice.
3 dice. 5, 9, 10.
On the 3?
On the 2.
Oh, on the 2, I'm sorry. So 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and then you catch me on the 3.
But I'm dice -3.
Dice -3.
Dice -3 on the 3.
Yeah,
that was really good. 11 goes down to 8, though. So 3 points.
Goes down to 2.
Yep.
1, 2. That's not bad. Not a bad.
Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, no, 8. That was right.
Cool. Alright. Over to you. Over to you, Ken.
Thanks, chat. We'll have Nunchuck Dude go into She. You're looking at the wrong character.
Oh, that's a good reason why it wasn't making any sense. Alright. I'm going to spend 3.
I think she... Oh, damn, so she was... Oh, okay.
Spending 3 to give myself impenetrable, or perfect defense.
Perfect defense, okay.
Which gives me impenetrable, so you're going to get rid of your highest
attack die.
Attack die.
I'll spend 2 and I'm going to do Dirty Fighting.
So
No specials. Wrong character.
There we go. So I can't do my powerful attack. Oh, and I'm striking first.
Yep, but no special attacks or defenses.
Alright.
Defend!
3, 2 in attack, 1 in defense.
7 in defense.
7 in attack.
So you get me on 0.
Get you on 0. Yes, I do, because you rolled a 1.
But I'm an active player.
Right, but you rolled fewer dice.
Oh, okay.
Because you rolled a 1. And you use your Hota's Blessing up.
I know. But
So
I'll stop my
dice,
one reroll per turn.
Dice
if I really
plus
wanted to.
1.
I still got my 1 per turn if I really wanted to, but yeah.
Dice plus 1
Yep.
on the 0. Nothing.
Nope.
Because I rolled 3. A 2 and a 1.
Your turn.
Alright, my turn. Fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna have Karu go.
Okay.
Karu's gonna blow his vile Rajan's breath. Hagashishu Hashikiku Furu! And I'm just going all the way through, baby.
Yeah.
I don't care that I'm hitting.
You only hit one of your own models, or
4 inches.
Oh.
I'm only hitting her.
Well, yeah, that's why it's like you're only gonna hit one of your own models.
I'm gonna go right to here.
Yeah, because 4 inches.
Because I got Cloud Walk.
You might nick Senpu.
That'd be even better. No, not even close.
Oh,
well, close, but
I'm
not
half
close.
an inch off.
Full inch.
Oh.
So I catch everybody.
Yeah.
See, I'd even still get... See, I'd still get her.
Yeah.
Even though I moved, but I wouldn't have caught him and him.
Yeah.
I might have caught him. And then...
You don't catch Cade.
No. I wonder if I would have moved here, if I would have gotten it. Because
No.
I moved 6 inches.
Yeah.
I got 6 inches.
You get to there, but you still wouldn't catch Cade. Cade, you're about a full inch off of Cade.
Yeah. Alright, well that was fun. So moving did get me an... I would say moving did get me these two. I wouldn't have gotten it because I was here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten them if I was... I was basically...
Well, it's still an instant, so it's basically you still would have been able to do the same thing. You would have just moved and then dropped down.
Yeah.
So it's not... you're not getting anything extra.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. Oh, shit. I forgot that's just active. That's...
Yeah.
Then I could still do
Oh,
an
wait.
attack.
Oh, it's still... it's just active.
Yeah.
No, it's an instant, dude.
Oh, it's an instant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't take an active. It doesn't take an action. The action's going to be a ranged... see, now this is where it gets weird. So this model gains aware, and the following weapon it has until this feat is resolved. This model makes a ranged attack against each model in the pulse in any order. These okay, so I'm going to assume that this is going to... It's not a simple action.
No.
I could use it in my thing because it's an instant. I can just go... Oh, no, it's an active.
Okay.
It is an active because remember on the back it says active and they're
Yeah.
supposed to match for the errata. So that's that. But let me think this through. I still think I get to attack something.
Well, it would have been part of your... You would have declared melee then. So you could still melee something and then swing. That's how I'm understanding it now, how it works.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll just do it this way.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's getting weirder.
I mean, you're supposed to be doing it on somebody else's.
Yeah.
But I would be doing a walk... Oh, you know what?
Yeah, you'd walk action.
That was a walk action.
Yeah.
Then I'm doing...
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So now that makes more sense. Vial Raja's Breath, gone. And then I had 5, spent 3, so I have 1 left.
Yep. And then, so it's...
Range attack against everybody in the order that I want. So I'm going to start with her.
And it's all long range, right?
It is all long range.
You just don't take a cumulative, but I think you take a
So
penalty for
everybody
move.
gets brutal 1.
Yeah.
You don't. This model make a range attack against a model in the pulse in line of sight in any order. These attacks are not affected by the penalty for having made previously.
But you take the penalty for moving, though.
Yeah.
And then if they have ranged defenses, which...
Right.
Or those modifiers.
So it'll be... So her, it's going to be...
6s,
6, 7, because I moved.
She should have 3 dice.
You should.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. So I catch her on the 1.
Yeah.
Dice
Plus 2
on the 1.
6
6. 'Cause I
on the
rolled
1,
and a
so
3.
1 point.
1 point on her. That's not great. Then on this dude,
So he'll also be 7s because he got range defense 1.
well, 6, 7, 8.
No, you don't. It says you don't take the penalty for each additional model.
Let's run through what it is. Long range 6.
Yep.
7 because of that. 8 because I moved.
Oh, okay. Sorry. He loses his sword, it flies off somewhere.
Should. Dafukaya.
8's also because he's got range defense 1.
That's 8. So on the
9.
0, a 9. So on the 1, dice plus 2. I rolled 2 6s and a 4. Dice plus 2. 8, 10 on the 1.
On the 2. 3.
No, on the 1 because you were an 8 defense and I rolled a 9.
Oh, sorry, yeah. 2. Or wait, no, it's on the 2, yeah. Or 1, yeah, 2 points. Okay.
Alright, on
Next dude.
Oda.
He's
tiny.
He's tiny, so it's still 8s.
No, I think it's even worse.
No, it's only plus
Oh,
1.
because he doesn't have the range defense. Yeah.
If you had both.
Oh! I don't get the 6, 7, 8, so on the 0.
Yeah.
Dice plus 2. Nothing.
And
And then on
8.
that guy, 8 again. Nothing. Miss. So that was fun. Not great, but fun. I wish I had more key, because then I'd just be doing this shit again. Alright. Over to you. So the moral of the story, well, we'll get into that. Yeah. We'll get into it in the post, but I gotta make some notes on this while I'm thinking about it. So go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Not sure how I want to address this situation. Well, he'll just go into somebody. I know he'll probably go into. And he'll still probably go into that person too. He'll go into everybody. We'll have... Oh, I could actually surprise Karu. Mm-hmm. Which I don't think would really mean much to him. He can go down to what, 3 dice?
3 dice, and I'm tireless.
Yeah. But, you know what? That's something.
Stop you from swinging that thing around.
Well, you don't have enough key to swing around again.
That's true.
It's alright. We'll surprise Karu, though.
Oh, I'm so surprised. There we go. Cool.
So no key for you, sir. But you're at 3 dice. I know, you're also...
I'm at, I'm at 3 dice, because you surprised me.
Yep, that's all. But I'm at 5. And you cannot spend key.
Let's see what I want to do.
I will...
I'm going to go slow.
Okay. Well, I would strike first anyways, but...
I'm going to go slow.
Gotcha.
I have powerful 1.
I'm going to spend my virtue token to reduce my specials by 1. And then I'm going to flame on. Okay.
Oh, wait, I don't lose that.
Don't lose what?
Okay, we had well, of course, as you probably figured out, we just had a little bit of a battery issue as I was coming to the conclusion that Karu does not lose his activation
for tireless.
Because he is tireless.
But he's still at 3 dice. So.
But I'm at 3 dice still. Because I was surprised.
You.
Alright. Push defense.
3 in attack, 2 in 3 in attack, 2 in defense, and I'm powerful attacking.
Push defense. Well, alright, so I rolled 441, and so since I have to declare mine, I'm going to re-roll my 1 in defense. 444, so 4, 5, 6, so 6 in defense.
3, 4, 5, 6, and attack.
So you're going to catch me on the
0. Or I could risk it.
What do you got?
I could use my turn
you could use your thing, yeah. You
but I kind of don't want him wandering off, so I'll suck it up. So I'll do it on 0.
On the 0, but you're powerful.
Yep. So I'm +4 right now, so I'm only +2.
+2.
So +2 on the 0. 9.
9 gets a point.
And a fire 1 marker because I flame on.
That's fine. I'm only going to be resolving 1 of them anyway.
I know, but it's still fire. It still does something. I still contribute.
I did not push you away.
Nope.
So that's a thing.
That is.
Reload. Okay.
Yep. Because I'm afraid of being shot in the back. Nunchuck do B, charge.
Okay.
I was afraid that you were going to move her around and shoot Deathfire in the back, and then be like, "Ha, Karu, go and kill stuff."
I see.
So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then she's got what, push defense on her thing, so...
No. She has sidestep defense.
Oh, sidestep, sorry. I'll still... Either way, I'll still spend 2 and I will, dirty fight.
Okay.
So, you will not escape me yet. Oh, well.
Okay. Alright.
2 in attack, 1 defense.
All in defense. 5, 6, 7.
5. So,
alright.
you hang out there.
Okay.
Very well on defense on that roll.
My turn, huh? So we're gonna have... We'll do this over here. Okay. So let's see, when did I do that? Oh, tenacious. Okay, perfect. So I'm 3 and you're 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Defend.
All in attack.
7.
5, 6, 7 for me. I could reroll 1 if I want, but I'll catch you on the 0.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 to give me
Oh, is that always, or I thought it was a 1 and done?
Kentucky Saw?
Yeah.
No, this is always. This
Oh.
model gains the following key feat.
For some reason,
Doesn't say you
I thought it was like Vial, like it was a 1 and done.
Vial says you get rid of it at the
No.
end of it.
I thought Kentucky said the
So
same
Vial
thing.
says...
It says probably discard it. Like I said, I thought that text was on Kentucky.
and then discard this card. No, this stays.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking that it's like a bag of salt, and then they throw it in. It's like, well, I don't have any more salt.
So,
Bro, that's gotta be some good salt then. It's like cocaine.
It is.
Oh
All
my
right.
god, I know why Cocaine Bear is always on the rage.
He's got mighty blow.
He's on
blow.
He's all on Kentucky
all
salt.
right.
So on the 0
On
dice,
the 0
plus
dice
1.
plus 1. Nothing.
No.
6,
7.
7. All right. Where's the shot?
Yep.
All right.
Nunchuck dude, attack she.
Okay.
Spending key. I think she's got an instant and active.
I could give myself another die. Yeah, we'll give it 4 dice.
Okay. I'll spend 2 and I'll dirty fight again.
Okay.
Two in attack, or I'm sorry, 2 in defense, 1 in attack.
2 in attack, 1 in or 2 in defense, 1 in attack, and I'm doing powerful.
You can't.
Attack.
I did dirty
Oh,
fighting.
that's right. So then I will get 2 and 2.
That's the reason why I was like, I'm on the dirty fight. Ow.
Well, I defend.
And I got 7 in defense.
And I got 7, so
So on the 0.
I catch you on the 0 because I have more dice.
Yep.
On the 0, dice plus 1.
8.
8. Nothing, just missed because I rolled a 6 and a 1 again. All right, over to me. I'll pass.
Okay. Oda will influence.
Mm-hmm. I'll pass again.
Dropping stuff. Cade will go over here. Actually, no, I want Cade to go over this way. Cade will go to there.
Alright. Then I guess I have no other choice. I'm going to have him go. And I will attack.
Shoot.
Stuff Kai is down a die, right?
Yep, but he's at 4. Because I have inspiration on him still.
I'm at 4. Because I'm me.
You know, you're awesome.
Spend any key?
No.
Alright.
3 in defense, 1 attack.
3 in attack, 1 in defense. I'm at 9 on attack.
I'm at 5, 6, 7 in... I'm at 7 in defense and 7 in attack.
Alright, so I will catch you...
On
you're
the
at
2.
7, I'll catch you on the 2, and you're going to catch me on the 2.
Yep.
Alright. So, 7. On the 2, I'm dice plus 2.
Yep.
Yep, dice plus 2. 12.
On the 2?
Yep.
Darn it, 5.
Killed him?
Yeah. So we got 6.
Did he have Flame on going?
Yeah.
So I get another.
Yeah.
Fired 1.
And this is where my comeback pretty much ends. Because I have nothing now to deal with Karu.
Got Oda?
Okay.
You're going to get the first victory point.
Yeah, if I'm lucky, I'll get a 1-0 or a 2-0 maybe.
Well, my plan is to kill
Everything.
all your uniques now. So that way you don't get the Vim.
Pretty much.
Alright, finish it off. It's all you.
Yeah. So what, Karu's at like 2 dice? If I surprise, or he's at 3 dice.
He's at 4 dice. He would be down to 2 dice.
And Oda only throws 1 die, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, I'd go slow.
I know.
This big powerful deck one.
Dead. Defukai had a good hit there. It's just you rolled well on damage.
Yes, I did. Finally.
You've been rolling pretty
my
well on
damage
damage.
dice have not been terrible
Yeah, I was
tonight.
gonna say, yeah, you've been rolling that
I've
terrible.
been rolling
damage.
a lot of 6 and 1s.
We'll have. Yeah, this is not looking good.
I still haven't blown his disguise yet.
Yeah, you have. Cade's? You shot him with an arrow.
No, I didn't shoot him with the arrow. Remember, you put it on the.
But you still had to target him. So you still broke the disguise. It's just I elected a new target.
Ooh, I wonder if that was the proper thing for the chain, but that's all right.
Yeah,
We're good.
it would have still had to have
I think
been.
you had to call it when I targeted, so that way he wouldn't have lost disguise.
Well, you would have had to target him still.
No, because you
Oh.
switched it.
Yeah,
We'll worry about that later when I decide to murder him.
I know. Oda, go over here. Help out Nunchuck Dude. Actually,
Stay within 4. Don't go anywhere. Would you moving the objective so I want to lose?
Yeah.
Jeez, what a jerk.
I can't even put my virtue token. I should have put the
Cade.
virtue token out. Cade will
I
go.
don't have to worry about fire after this.
I know.
God.
So I'm
It's
kind
going to
of.
do a shit ton of damage then.
Yeah, but it's not going to kill anything. If I killed something, I would feel better, but I'm not going to kill anybody. Is the problem.
That's interesting. It's not going to help though.
No, Cade can't get to where I want him to. Or, Cade, run over there and help out Oda. Weak guys got to stick together.
Yes.
All right, that's out.
All right. So then she takes 2.
Yep.
No dose. Fire doesn't affect. Tough doesn't affect fire, correct?
No, you
So,
still take the
2.
points.
1, 2. No, I know I'll take it.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if I take the maximum. Beep beep. And then
Kara
Kara
takes
takes
2.
2. Beep beep.
He would have taken another one if I could have gotten a hit off of with Dafukaya.
Yes. But you didn't.
I know.
There we go. All right. So instead of resetting the camera here, we're gonna roll into turn 4.
We're pretty much just gonna watch Greg just mop me up now.
No, I don't. I can't say that that's necessarily going to be the case.
I think it is. I mean, you'll pretty much wipe the board here because I don't have either of my fighters really, and Senpu can kind of do some stuff, but he's kind of tied up.
She's about to die. She's not in great shape. Yanjing is apparently in great shape and fucking flush with ki.
That's because she's
But I'm
been
not
hanging
within
out
3.
there.
I'm not within
Heal.
3 of she, and I need to get over to she.
And she's tied up at least.
And my
then Kara's just
my
gonna kill
golden
everything.
sentinel's not looking too groovy either. All right, let's. So the question is, what's Karo gonna kill before he dies?
How much wounds does Karo have left?
2.
Oh, okay. Makes me feel slightly better.
Shouldn't.
I thought Karo had more left.
You did 2 to him, and then he did another 2 to him with that fire, and now he's going to probably have to blow an action to get rid of the fire. Alright, let's roll for
Tactical.
5. Damn it, I needed to win.
I will go first.
I never win.
You won 1 round.
You won once, that one time. How many figures you got? 4?
4 now, yeah.
No pass, no.
Oh wait, no, I think 2. No, I got 5. I'm sorry. You get 1.
They're all healthier than mine.
I will go to the next stage of.
Oh, by the way,
Cade-
Jason got the objective for
yeah.
turn 4.
Or for turn 3. So
Right,
I will
whatever.
go to. I'm going to switch out of Joe and go to Ha.
Ha!
So I lose insignificant and slow.
There you go.
So
I have nothing left to do in the...
I would give out a virtue token, but they don't work on anything else besides monks and Jumos.
And they're all dead.
I know. I'm kind of sad about that.
I'm not.
How many wounds does she have left? 2? 3?
She?
Yeah.
2.
Damn. Boo. Alright, yeah. We're not looking so hot here.
My poor rice bale barricade. Died so early. So valiantly.
So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the most Silvermoon thing I could think of.
Oh, good. This should be fun.
Cade will use Heed My Word on Karu.
Oh, this will be fun. Is that a control thing?
No.
No, it should be.
You don't get a control marker. 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I got 4.
I got 8 because of willpower.
Alright. Well, I still only got 4.
I know. Yeah, 2 there, and then...
I'll just take him over there. I see where you want him. Right there. A little too far. But
Sorry.
You're good.
Push him back.
I'm assuming you want me back. Like
Yeah.
that, which is going to be actually just
I know, you're just
walk
gonna-
up and beat the shit out of... Oh, looks like he put me in his front arc.
I did. I did my best, too.
Okay, that's fine. Well, since I get to activate... I'll only take 1 damage, so fuck it. Hi, biatch. I'm attacking.
Oof.
There we go.
So I'm
Okay.
down a die for
Outnumbered.
Rupert. So I'm at 2.
You could spend
I know.
if you have enough to spend.
I've got enough
Are
to
you
spend.
spending?
I do, but then the Jade Mom or not. Then the Golden Tunnel's just gonna white me up. Yeah, we'll spend.
Good. What you buying?
A die. Sorry. So I'll be at 3 dice.
Okay.
Is something burning?
Yeah, nothing's burning in our house. We're safe. In case you heard that. Except my dice are on in fuego.
Yeah, they're on Confire. Okay.
What the hell is he doing? Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
1 in defense, 1 in attack, and I'm gonna sweep attack.
I'm just beating the shit out of you.
Yeah, well, you're gonna probably do that well.
So I'm gonna, on the off chance I don't kill you.
Oh, I gotta do my
reroll.
reroll first.
For what?
I have my reroll once per turn.
Oh yeah.
2.
That's a lot better than nothing. Just
Yeah, but you're still gonna wreck me.
oh, there we go.
And I sweeped
That got
attacked
worse.
you, so I'm gonna die a coward.
All right, 4,
5,
5,
6.
6. So on the 4.
Alright, and if I live, I get you on the 5.
On the 4, dice plus 2. Oh! 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
Because
brutal.
brutal. So you rolled a 2.
Yeah, so on the
5.
5.
On the 5, dice plus 2.
Yeah, I'm probably dead here.
6 and a 1. So 7, 8, 9.
On the 5,
On the 5.
6 points dead, yeah. That would've killed him fresh.
Oh, I drink his blood.
I probably should have tried going for the sweep, but I thought that would be a good idea.
It would have been. Had you not died.
Well, yeah. I rolled 4 on my defense.
Over to you, Ken.
Great idea, Cade. Heed my word.
Karu again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if I don't use it on him, I'm trying to think. It makes sense to heat him somewhere off. Oh, yeah, actually it would. That way I keep him away from doing stuff. Well, not really, because then he'll just go after that dude.
Just go after you.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put him that he's potentially not going to kill something?
Oh, well, I was like, I could throw him into the woods.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, that's literally about the only option I have.
And then I just halfway towards getting to you.
Exactly.
So I'd still be able to get over to that guy and kill him.
Yeah. Or, well, put you on the far side here and then.
Well, let's roll it. See if
Or,
you
well,
actually pull it off.
I'm trying to think if that's what I really want to do. Yeah, screw it, we're going to do it. Do the most Silvermoon thing ever. Yeah, I get it.
I was so close to
No.
seeing a 6.
Even then, I still would beat you at
I
8.
know. Shut up.
2.
So 2, and then it's going to be another 1 to get in there. So
Yeah,
that's the
basically
last
I'll
2.
Shimmy. Or, well, I was going to shimmy like to the far side here.
Yeah.
Put you in there.
We'll get rid of a half-inch at best.
Well, then, I don't know. It would be better to shove him into...
Really is not going to matter one way or another.
Yeah, well...
Because I'd lose 2 coming out,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just, I'm within 1, so...
Yeah, well... I tried my best.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, my turn. I'll save you, Mistress Zhejiang. Surprise! So you're outnumbered.
Yep. I'm
Surprised. So down 2 dice, and
Yep.
you can't spend.
That's okay. I didn't have enough key to buy anything anyways.
So you'll be at 1 die.
1 die.
I'll be at 3 dice. Can you do anything cool?
Nope.
No. Not right now. All in attack.
2.
8. Oh,
7.
I'm going to melee prowess.
Now it's 8.
So on the
6.
6, blowing 2 to give myself mighty blow. Kentucky salt.
Yep. Dead.
11 plus.
Only has 3 left.
Yes. I get key. No, I don't. I already used it up.
See, told you you're just gonna mop my guys up.
Well, that's how it's supposed to work, dude. Over to you.
Ooh, nunchuck dude. Try to fight Chi.
Okay. Alright. All in defense.
Gonna attack 1 defense. Nah, it's okay. I got nothing. I missed it.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, alright. Get rid of that. Poop. Poop of Earl. What do I want to do now? Karu will blow his thing to do a weight action to get rid of all the fire.
Boo.
These mine? These are mine.
I think so.
Or
Or no, the 1
they're
fire.
yours. They're 1 fires.
Yeah.
Over to you. Really gonna try to outnumber her?
I mean, wow. I mean, there's nothing much else I can do at this point.
Try to hold those objectives.
I mean, there's that though. No, it's okay. He's not going to get to her anyways because he only goes 3 inches. And plus Golden Samurai Boy goes over there. He's going to come over and gut my dude like a fish.
That's kind of the plan.
Yeah, because I really have nothing else here that I can kind of do to save my ass. So, yeah, we're just, go to here.
Alright, then I'm gonna have...
And then you're just going to do this anyway, so it's not like it matters.
Yanjing go to here.
And you just heal her up, so...
I can't, it's complex.
Oh, it is complex? Oh, well, that saves me.
Well, I can move in a
No, you can't move in a complex.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. You can.
What?
I've always been able to.
That's bullshit. You should
Because
not.
it would normally say it would say something.
Yeah, but
so
you have to use both your activations.
no. I have to use an activation of melee, but I still get to move and melee.
That shouldn't be. It's just the fact that it's a complex, because most of the complex stuff is awesome in the game.
Charge. I get to move and charge. That's a complex.
Yeah, but it specifically is part of that.
Gosh. I'm trying to... Okay, hang on. Complex. Key feat.
Because otherwise that ability is like...
Activating this model may attempt a complex feat listed on its profile card. Some key feats can be combined with a walk.
Ah, that sucks.
It doesn't say...
She should
it doesn't
not-
have the red foot on
She
it, so
should
I
not
can't.
be able to move with that ability.
So
It's
I
way
am
too-
going to do that.
Yeah, so she should not be able to move with that
She should
ability.
totally be able to do that. It's only a range of 3, so she...
It doesn't matter.
Below that,
That's
hey, look
7
who's
inches.
healed all the way.
Yeah.
That's what she said. And I will get... That goes from 8 down to 6.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to call it here. If I'm lucky, I'll get... Like I said, I'm lucky.
Oh, you're going to get another victory point here.
Not until turn 5.
Turn 5's next!
I'm just saying. Ooh, Oda.
Now you're going to kill her.
No, I'm not. There's no way in hell Oda's gonna kill her.
Well, he will.
He's not gonna kill her. If you couldn't heal with the BS-ness of that, and that fact that she's able to move and heal,
BS-ness.
yeah, then yeah, I would have a shot at it. But no.
So he's throwing 1 die?
Yep.
And I'm throwing 2.
Yep, I'm gonna boost to give myself an extra die.
Oh, cheater.
Defend.
1 and 1.
3.
Ooh. I will martial prowess my 2. That's better. 5. So I got a 6 in defense, 5 in attack. You got a 3, so I'll catch you on the 2. Dice plus 1.
Nine.
9
On the 2.
on the 2.
3 points, so I'll take 2.
He's got tough.
Yeah.
Look at that little guy got tough. He's a freak. Alright.
He's short and stout like a teapot.
Short and stout.
Like a teapot,
Like
man.
a effing teapot. Here I come.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, nunchuck dude. Try to kill something before you die. You're at 1 die. Exhausted and outnumbered.
Exhausted, outnumbered, yeah. Okay.
Ew,
Oh,
attack. Doesn't
6.
matter. 6.
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
0.
You catch me on the 0.
Yeah. That was my only shot to getting her.
9.
Point.
Is it plus?
No,
or
he's just 0.
So point on she. Weep. Okay. We might as well roll into round 5. So this is a scoring round, which, the way it looks, I'm not going to get any points at this. Karu's up to 5 key. Golden Sentinel goes to 2. Yanjin goes back up to 8.
Ew, I get a pass token now.
And goes to 4 on she. Alright. Hey, we should put some markers out. I think that's part of the game, right?
Sometimes.
Karu's way the fuck over there.
Yeah. I sent him off on a journey. Oh, and then we gotta roll for variable, right?
Oh yeah, so at the beginning of the turn, 1, 2, 3, game will end on this turn. 4, 5, 6, we'll play another turn. So we're ending on 5, baby. Alright, so at the end of this round, yeah, that'll be groovy as hell. Here we go.
Tactical.
Tactical. I got a 5.
2.
So I'm gonna go first, which I do want to go first. Move that shit over. She could totally get there. So she's coming in. Hey sis, let's beat up on this bad boy. Oh, I'm tough but tiny. I'm a teapot.
I'm tough and stout.
I'm stout.
I'm stout like a
Stout
teapot.
bitches. Alright, so I will, because of coordinated attack, Princess. It's kind of funny.
You
I
get
don't
an
know
extra
why,
die.
that's why I get the extra dice. I'll have 4 dice.
I'll boost to give myself an extra dice. I'll be at 2.
Okay. So 4 dice. So I have 4 dice. I don't know why I'm repeating that.
Because you like rubbing it in my face.
No, it's more I'm just trying to remind myself what these chicks do. 3 in attack, 1 in defense for me.
Defend. I don't like defend well, but not well enough.
Which is pretty damn good. So I got an 8, you got a 7.
7.
So I catch you on the 1. Dice
Even.
plus nothing. On the 1. 12, holy shit.
4 points dead.
Oda dies horribly. You got him like the teapot he is.
I know you could gut a teapot.
Oh, you could cut a teapot. You could cut anything.
Nunchuck dude.
Nunchuck dude's like,
May as well try to do something before I die.
I am going to spend 3 to give myself perfect defense.
Oh darn. Because you clearly have been the underdog this whole game.
I have been.
Not even.
I have been. Cool.
Oh, actually, before I remember that, dirty fighting, because I have the key. May as well not die like a total, like, bitch. 2 in attack, 1 defense.
2 in attack, 1 defense. Go ahead and get rid of one of your 5s. I'm at 6.
I'm in attack or defense.
Oh, an attack I'm at, so...
I'm 5 in attack and 4... Or I'm 5 in attack and 6 in defense. So I...
You would catch me on the
the
1, and then
yeah.
I catch you on the nothing. Unless I'm re-rolling this.
Catch me
Catch you
on
on
the 1.
1. So, alright, go ahead.
Ooh, on the 1, dice even. 8. That's pretty good.
On the 1 should be 1 or 2.
It's 1 point.
Complex action. No.
She killed Otis.
Then on the 1, dice plus 1. 7, 8.
1.
He's fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh, exciting.
What the hell?
So exciting to me.
It's
a song.
What jingle is
It's
that
it's
from?
not. It's the actual song. It's the name of the song. Fresh. It's a hip hop song from the 80s.
Oh God. It wasn't in the Super Mario movie, so I wouldn't know.
No, of course it was not in the Super Mario movie. It's not the Super Mario movie. I don't know what the fuck that means. Save us! Surprise him! Fuck you, little guy. That's right, slay his ass.
His ass.
For pretty old me.
So 1 for number 1 for surprise when I die.
Totally booched what I was gonna do. This is gonna not be fun.
What?
I need to kill him. Just to remind you, I need to kill him.
If not, oh darn, I'm gonna bring in Yan Jiang.
Alright. So I'm thinking here. So you're got how many dice?
1.
1. And I've got 3.
He's only at 2 key.
Alright.
Defend.
Attacking.
Once per turn reroll.
I thought you used it already.
Not this turn. That was last turn, dude. 5.
Martial prowess. 4, 5, 6. So I catch you on the 1. Hey, guess what I'm gonna spend? My 2 to get my Kentucky salt. Yeah, I'm salted up, baby. It didn't really do a whole bunch. 7, 8 on the 1.
1 point.
Okay. Over to you.
My God.
You have a pass token, by the way.
I know I do.
Want to use it?
No.
No.
We're gonna do the one thing you want me to do. Go over to here and hear my word, Yan Jiang.
Oh, okay.
Kara's all the way over there, and I can't do it on the others, so she gets to listen to my stories.
God, your story sucks. Does he do Heed My Word when he's in Ha mode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Hod gets.
Is he in Joe?
No, Joe was double flip.
Is he in Ken? No.
Oh yeah, he is actually.
Is he? Is it last turn?
It's last turn. Last turn of the
Ken.
game.
What's
Ken.
that do?
Or no, it's Q. In the final turn of the game, while this model is in play, every time a model of 10 rice or more is removed from the play, another model in the same warband loses a control activation.
Alright. I don't know who you're doing it, but she got 7.
4, 5, 6. Oh damn, I missed that one.
Not today!
Alright, well, that was the best I could do.
Alright. We're gonna have him go.
Okay. I'm still at 1 die.
My burly defender, please defend me.
Defend me from defend me from a dude who's like exhausted and bleeding out.
So yeah, you're down
2 dice.
2 dice, so you still have 1.
Yep.
Alright, there we go. All in attack.
2.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna reroll that. 4, 5, so on the 3, dice plus 1 on the 3, but I'm not strong. 4, 5 on the 3.
2 points.
Doesn't kill him.
Nope.
Who freaking who? Your turn.
Okay. Pass.
Walk in the base. Over to you.
Over to you, Ken.
Might as well just turn the face.
Okay, go into Yan Jiang. Ah!
No, you're not, huh?
I'm in Q. You didn't listen to my story. Now you get a knife to the face.
Wow.
I know.
Alright. Yeah, okay, sorry. I don't know why my brain just turned off.
Your brain stalled hard.
Alright.
I'll attack with my knife.
Just defend.
Ah, well, it's okay. I rolled 4. 2.
Yeah, I probably should have thrown something into attack. That would have made this easier. Alright. My turn. As I am the... Well, it's all my
person
turns.
who can only activate.
So he's going to spend. He'll neutralize this. And now I just realized that it doesn't matter because I can't neutralize all 3. So as the active person, Yan Jing is going to spend 3 to Sworn Sister.
Boo, you shouldn't be able to do that base to base either.
Doesn't say I can't.
know.
I should have spent some things and just blown that off, which will give she a
Extra activation.
extra activation. And then she will then attack.
Attack a dude who's bleeding out to death.
Sure die. So I'll have 3 dice.
I have 1 die.
And can she do anything fun?
Nope, because she should be pretty much
Oh, I could.
not holding the
Powerful attack.
3.
4, 5, so I'd be on the
2.
2. I'll reroll with Marshall. There we go. 6, 7. So on the 4, dice plus 4. 9, 10.
5 points, he did.
You die. Gonna die, clown. Alright, and then I can't get to there to do anything. You're gonna get that last point, but just to make sure that this chucklehead
You're not gonna
is
do
not my VIM.
You're not gonna be like Brian.
Nope, killing everybody.
You'll get a die, whatever the end result is.
Okay, let's see.
So I'm exhausted, outnumbered, so I'm minus 2 dice right
I'm
there.
3, 4 from coordinated.
5 because of the roundabout.
5 because of whatever.
Because I'm only got 2 dice base.
So you're down to
2 dice. And so
okay.
get 1 from that.
Perfect. So I got 5. Cool. Attacking, powerful attack.
Defend! Yeah, 6. Ooh!
I'm gonna reroll one of my many ones I rolled.
Okay.
There we go. 8. So
On the
on the 2 dice plus 4.
4.
That's not 3 dice.
No.
12.
Dead. He does 5 and he only has 5 wounds.
All right. So at the end of the game would end no matter what. Jason scores
Another point.
So it's a 2-1 because my VIM was Yanjing.
Damn it, I knew it.
Who was yours?
Oda.
Yeah, okay, I figured it was going to be Oda. If it wasn't Yanji, it's Yanjing.
That's why I tried killing her.
I forgot I had Hotai's coin on her.
Because you clearly needed it.
I did. So we'll wrap that. We're going to clean up here, and then we'll be back to talk about controversies, which at least based on this one game, I don't think it was that big a deal. So we'll be back in just a couple, and we'll have a nice little discussion. So that was our match. That was our controversy match. Our can we abuse and exploit someone's discovered in the rules? So let's.
My answer is I can't.
First, talking about the match, Jason wins 2-1 in a very Silvermoon way. I mean, he tied me up, and I'll be honest, with me playing the sisters every time, I keep forgetting. I'm still learning. I don't play them as much as I should, and I've got to remember that I use Sister Sakura a lot, so that way I give extra activations out. Long and the short is I didn't maximize the effect that I could have, and giving up all 3 of those objectives right at the get-go was not good. I was too busy trying to concentrate on lining something up cool with Karu, which I did do.
Oh, yeah.
But ended up not being as effective, which we'll talk about later. Jason's been grousing, I won, but I won, and it sucks.
Okay, it was more of I didn't like having all my stuff killed. It was a moral victory. Well, not even a moral victory.
It made me feel good about losing because I at least got a point and I killed everything. So yay me! I get the Headhunters award if anything. So in general, it's not a bad list. I have to go out and buy some more figures. I got to get some Imperial. I got to get some Gold Sentinels. I got to get the other Envoy. I got to get Uncle Iroh, which is not his name, but it's the Takashi guy who's Imperial.
That's the one that we call him.
We call him Uncle Iroh because it's what he looks like. Yeah. So yeah, in general, it was a fun match. I know we were quiet during it because I think we were both really concentrating, trying to make this exploit work. Which now brings us to
controversy.
Talking about what this was, and again, you need to see it and play it to see how much it's effective. So the first thing about it is, again, you activate a model. So we'll say Karu here, and then he's going to activate his I can't even pronounce it. We'll just call it Swinging Blade of Death. So he's going to take a walk action for him to work. It's different for Inferno. Let's say he has Inferno. So Inferno, it's a simple action which you could walk as part of, and so starting from here to 4 inches, we'll say, is there, everything within 2 inches of him and along that path would now get a Fire 2 token. With Karu, I put put Vile Rajan's Breath, so he had 6 in Cloud Walk. Everything within 6 and 4 inches of him is going to get whacked with the blade.
He's the
We'll
slap
talk
chop.
about why that's not as great. He's a slap chop. He's
slap
slap
chop
chopping the
Okay.
bejesus out of everybody as he goes. Friend and foe alike, he doesn't care because he's missing. Woo! It's kind of
Inferno.
And I'll say the penalties for him doing that actually make a whole lot of sense. But we'll talk about him. Let's talk about Inferno. So how did you feel? You really didn't use it. You used it almost like you normally do.
Yeah, but I did get a little bit better with it because the fact when we were round 3 when I got the 2 sisters and I was able to slingshot bat then and get the Golden Sentinel. That was actually pretty good. And if I really wanted to push my luck and I should have gone after Yang Jang, I thought about it, but I was like, I didn't want to give up on the flank there and have Karu cut through all my stuff and then deal with Yang Jang, and then I was just going to ring around the rosy fireball around the tree stump because that it would be a pain to catch him.
Yeah.
And that was the idea, but then at the point for playing the game, I couldn't let Dafukaya go on that flank side because otherwise then she and Kara are just like, okay, well, I'm just going to blow everything
And I'll
up.
say it worked. Objectives work really well for Dafukaya, and we'll also say probably Wayundo. Yeah. Wayundo, whatever it is, however you want it, the wheel of fire. Because if you could get to here, if you get to that center line first to grab those objectives, you just let your fire guy go flying through everything. You don't want any of your guys anywhere near that. So that means getting the objectives and then holding them so people can't flip them is going to be a little more effective because you're busy trying to chuck as much fire out as possible.
So I think it is something that can be a gigantic pain in the ass. If I do what I normally do with Dafukaya, and again this was more situational, but if I normally try to do, which is hold him till the last mile and then he goes, if it was going against me, I'd be a sour bitch about it. Because that's not that I can, because it's like, oh, I can walk around and I can light everything. It's like, yeah, you're sucks to be you with how it works versus what I normally do, which is I'll still wait for him to be last. But then it's like, okay, it's limited damage because you know that one part of the board is going to get nuked. Not, oh, I can just scorch earth now a very large area.
And here's my thinking on things too. One, you were also trying to line up Malusi because again we were playing a normal game. You were trying to line up Malusi to get a kill. So, from my standpoint, again we're doing this as Silvermoon, not as Cult of Your Eye. So Cult of Your Eye would have other weird tricks to get Wayundo to do what he does.
Yeah.
But Dafukaya, I put Vial of Rajan's Breath on Dafukaya.
I did think about it, but I wasn't. Because I was more focusing about the pulse mechanic and how we were working on that versus introducing like. Now, how am I going to rain fire on everybody? Because that was going to be the next.
Well, this is how I would do it. So I would have Cade then. You try to herd as much as you can, and we were kind of piled up.
Yeah.
Again, a 2 inch around, which is 4 inch altogether from right to left. It's pretty significant, but not as much. Again, a small board does make a difference, but when we were playing it. You could spread for it, and it's not that big a deal. But use Cade to position Dafukaya so that way he can line up. Now, you get to add 2 more inches and Cloud Walk, so that means you can go over things, and you don't even have to see on the other side, so you can just walk over that.
To the other side.
And everything along that path is going to get scorched.
Yep.
I don't know if you use that on your initial run, or if you do it on the back run. You could use your vial, but again, you're trying to line it up so you're putting 2 fire on everybody. And again, you want to make sure you're going last.
Yeah.
Which
is still
you were easily out activating me on turn 1. Turn 2 it became a little more you were, but it wasn't because you charged, and so then things started to balance out a little bit.
So I think, and I was taking a look at Gok because Gok was another big one that came up, and at least with Gok he is restricted; he can't move while he uses his pulse.
While he uses his pulse. So
I think
that's perfect. So before we go talk more about that, we'll talk about that. Let's talk about Karu, because Karu was the one that. On the boards that I'm thinking about, wow, that's a 4 inch where he's just whipping that blade around and a path of destruction, and you throw the Vial of Rajan's Breath. That's 6 inches, cloud walking of just pure mayhem going up the board. 6 inches and 8 inch diameter.
Yeah.
So that's scary as all hell. This was probably the best scenario to show that it's not quite as effective as you think it was. So if you remember back to, was it round 3 that I pulled that off? Round 4. Karu went, and I did. Are you sure it was round 4? I think it was round 3. Anyway.
okay, 3 or 4.
Anyway.
It was in between those because
Yeah.
we started just clipping along because
Yeah, no, it was before we started clipping. Yeah, so so I went in, and again I was gonna clip. I clipped she, which was fine. She was unwounded at the time. It's not a big deal. I'd take that risk, and I rolled crap for damage on it. So I rolled poor. And I did 2 points of damage to her. So considering everything, that was the best. But here were the negatives about it. One, I was going right into the strength of Jason's Silvermoon that had range defense or tiny or whatever, and it was really hard to do anything with them. In theory, I might have also, on the one Kayukahan nunchuck guy, he might have also had cover.
Oh, yeah, from the...
So that would have been even worse. I totally missed him anyway, so
Yeah.
it didn't matter. But, and then you add in the fact that he's doing a range attack, so I have to count whether he moves. And he does, because I'm taking a walk action. Because remember, it's an active, so I'm not actually doing a simple, which would allow me to walk. I have to actually walk, which and then I'm performing a range attack, which means I have to take that into account. Even though it's not a real range attack.
He's still moved.
He's still moved. So that is a penalty.
Unless if we read that.
No,
Unless
well,
it works differently.
if people think this works differently, let us know. Because right now, with all the modifiers that worked against me, I was I'm at long range, so I need 6.
6s, and
then most of the guys had a range defense or tiny, so that was 7s, and then I walked, that was 8s.
Yeah.
So brutal 1 makes 9s. The best I could do is either 0s or on the 1. It wasn't as effective as I thought it would, but again, that was probably because I'm going up against what would have been the best defense against a range attack for him. And again, because he has to move, I'm only getting one. I'm getting a 1 penalty right there. So I'm at 6/7. So the best I could do would be 2s if I roll 8s and then get 9s on everything, which still is really nice.
Yeah.
But realistically, you're wanting that 6 only, so you want him to stand in place to use it. Mm-hmm. And 4 is a big bubble, but if you want him to be mobile, realize that your damage output probably isn't going to be as great.
Yeah, so it's more of a finisher move, I'd almost say. Like, if you have a lot of stuff, like, gimped up, then it's like, yeah, go ahead.
I would say it would be a little bit of a disruptor move, a little bit, just to throw some damage out.
Honestly, it would.
I don't know if you really want to stack. You want to stack so much on him to do that because he's 22. The Vial of Rajin's Breath is another 2, so that's 24. Maybe giving him poison weapon. I don't know if poison weapons is against ranged.
You can't do poison weapons, can you?
Why not? Why not?
She doesn't have.
Oh yeah. Nobody does have.
No, but it's not a generic.
It's
card.
not a generic card. He's not Ito. I keep thinking he should be Ito, and he doesn't even play for Ito.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Anyway,
that's the reason why we got him because he plays for both of us.
For both of us. So he can't do any damage after the fact. It's a range text, so having a fire kami, again, how you would get that in, I don't know. He can't do it because it's a range attack, so he's not putting out fire. So he's basically going to do what he's going to do, and he's not putting any other extra effects down. So not as bad. Gok can't move, so...
But, I mean, it's now a matter of that everybody has to review models, and it's where it kind of comes from, and again, what people are going to have to remember.
Yeah.
I think overall, current state, I mean, there's probably something we're missing, and it's going to be really nasty, but at least from this one example, it's not horrible, but going future into it, I think it should be addressed, or just the models coming out have to keep that in mind.
Because the newer models coming out.
Because if Gok didn't have at least the movement restriction for Pestilence, which was the big issue, because he puts Poison 1 in Spirit Block on everything that's not Soulless.
Oh. Okay.
So that's why that ability sucks. But at least it says that he can't move.
He can't move.
So
therefore...
if those are in there, I still overall think when I'm thinking thematically of what a pulse is, I don't agree with it. But if they're going to keep it as is for simplicity, or they don't want to have to rework the entire mechanic,
I think they're going to do it because it's rules as written rather than rules as intended.
So if they're going to keep it as rules as written, then it's just a matter of making sure to watch the models that are coming out. Yeah. That it's okay. We need to make sure that we have to make sure that we are being more liberal. We're being freely putting that you cannot move while using this pulse. Mm-hmm. If you're going to keep it like that, because it's only going to take one model in the game where all of a sudden it's going to be like
spreading that effect all of a sudden. Because I could see
nasty.
Somebody's going to be throwing, everybody in the pulse gets stunned.
Yeah, that would suck. And then Dark Pilgrim all of a sudden.
Then Dark Pilgrim's going to be played by, and this guy can move 4 and then, do, simple action. Everybody within the pulse gets 4 and it's a 2-inch pulse, but now I'm going to have a move. So, yeah,
Yeah, so either that or, like I said, my personal thing is to redo Pulse to make it work as how most people would think, which is I use it here and then go with it. I understand that that's just a logistical nightmare without having to do a major rewrite.
I don't think it's going to be a major either that or you just indicate in the rule book on Pulse that when you pulse, you either do it before you move or after you move. So I could get my movement in. So it's simple action, unless the simple action restricts like Gok, no movement. I pulse either before my movement or after my movement, but I have to complete that. It's not during the movement. It's going to spread all around. Yeah. Again, it's a little one of those where I got to kind of keep track of everything. Well, an aura.
So that's more describing of an aura to me.
An aura is a little bit like that. The trick though is the effect then with the pulse after I leave, then it would be, it stays on you. The aura, you have to be within that bubble for it to be in effect. Pulse, I pulse, and it go in whether I'm still there or not after the pulse. Yeah, the effect is there.
That's what I would expect it to be. How it's currently ruled is written. It's like a semi.
Well, the trick, the pulse goes off, but the trick is I'm pulsing. So if they want to make a whole new rule called pulsing, that's fine. Or pulsar.
Please don't.
So, from my standpoint, I think Jason wrapped up some things very nicely on that. From my standpoint, one, we need to see it. There's two questions that I essentially have on this. One is strictly that's something that the designers at GCT would add, which is, and somebody even brought it up on the Discord, was this, when you put the pulse rule into effect, was this something that you intended to do? That I am going to have a model start here, and I'm going to declare my pulse with a simple action pulse, and everything along that path is affected. If that was your intention, great.
We just all didn't understand you.
We just didn't understand you. And again, I think there's lots of people. Then my second question is, and this is more for the general audience who's watching, and hopefully beyond, in the comments, how have you always played it? Have you been playing it where, I start my pulse here, I walk, and everybody along that path and in the radius is affected by the pulse? Or have you been playing it like we have, check numerous videos, of I pulse either here or I pulse either there, and that's it, but not along the path? So those are the two questions I want to have, is because there's a lot for what Bushido is, it's a complex game. And I on the Discord went on a little pseudo rant on the fact that for judging, it's one of those things where I'm probably, after 2024, I'm probably not going to judge big events. I might do little store events, I might do little con events, but I'm not going to run the big events because it's just, there's too much and there's too many things changing, and there's too much people trying to pull out, because again, we've been playing this game since 2nd edition, since Risen Sun.
4 years.
So 4 or 5 years. 2019.
Oh yeah, so right before we started YouTube, so 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. And I've never considered Pulse to be used that way, and no one has corrected us or pointed out that Pulse could be used any differently. So now that it's been ruled, it's not an official FAQ or anything like that, but people would point out to the Discord that an official GCT person said, yes, play it this way. Me as a judge at these high-level tournaments, again, for your store tournaments and things like that, there's a lot more fudge room. People get themselves bent out of shape, but to be perfectly honest,
that's in your meta. The stakes are not as
high as when you do a Grandmaster.
It's bragging rights.
You're making a figure. It's bragging rights for your store, or local con or things like that. And it could be, but again, it could be, and you really do want to have clarity, especially when you're playing with strangers. But for the high tournaments, the big tournaments, that's a lot for someone who's just volunteering and basically just trying to do logistics to get things going, but now I also have to make sure that I do the rulings and things and be on top of it. So it's rough. From a player standpoint, it's just annoying because you're playing it one way, and then all of a sudden this other person comes in and says, well, no, you've been playing it wrong for X number of years. And you're like,
yeah, you gotta
really?
Adjust. You have to adjust your entire gameplay, and doing that at a high level event too. That's
even at just a store event, it's a gotcha.
Almost.
It's a gotcha that you never saw coming, and that's something I'm going to be getting with we're going to be doing a Deep Thoughts Bungles After with Dr. Dice, hopefully here in the future, because we got into a little discussion in our private chats about the difference between what I consider to be a gotcha and what he considers to be more innovation. And are they both the same? Are they different? We'll talk more about that later. So to kind of put a nice bow on this, because we're kind of rambling on, Jason wins. Greg gets to kill everything.
Yay!
And still has figures on the board. Double yay!
Yeah, really.
And gets a point out of it. And as for the controversy or the discussion over the pulse mechanic and how it works, I don't think this was definitely conclusive. Play this on your own.
And see how it works.
And comment. Let us know on these comments how this worked for you. Was it as drastic? I mean, the trick is now that you're aware of it, you can plan for it. The biggest part is before it was everybody's been playing it one way, or I'm assuming everybody played it the way that we were playing it, where it was bang and then I could move, or move and then bang, not bang.
Considering looking at the Discord, just to interject, a lot of people I think were playing how we were.
How
Because
we
a
were
lot of
playing,
people
which
are
is-
saying, "Oh,
which is fine.
with the new rulings here, I have to see how this works with rules as written."
Right. So
I think a large population of the community, at least the vocal community, because Discord's only again a small group. So the vocal part of the community that we see has very much so been playing it as we have, even in all of our videos that we've shown as we've been on YouTube.
And no one's corrected us, and trust me,
People love correcting us. If it's not how we're pronouncing names, it's how we're
playing the
playing
rules wrong, which is often.
But it makes us better.
That's all right. That's how we learn.
That's how I became Grandmaster, probably.
So yeah,
Enough of
in the
corrections.
this is. I'm hoping that we see a lot of comments on this video because I want to see how people are playing it. I want to get their reaction. The trick is now that it's known, and maybe this is going to hold, then it's something to compensate. Because again, I think me and Jason were stressing out a lot trying to line up these things, and it affects your gameplay. It's one of those where I would just rather have if it falls in my lap and I get it where I can go, lawnmower across everything. Great.
I thought you were going to get it early, to be honest.
I probably should have popped it a little earlier. But
I thought you were going to get it turn 2 because I was stressing.
You put a guy on him, so I don't become agile.
Oh. Well, it was turn 1, I think. You were right behind the bamboo, and I thought you were going to jump me there. I was like, oh, he's going to jump me right there. I'm going to lose my whole thing. That's why I was stressing about, like, which way do I
would
go?
hit too many people over there if I did it.
No, it was like all my crap, like right over here. You would jump through the bamboo. I thought you were going to do that.
I didn't realize just how big a 4-inch bubble was.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
Is what it boils down to. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Again, I don't like that it caught everybody by surprise. I don't like it caught me by surprise and everything else. But now that I've played it and see it, I have to see what tricks Cult has, what Wyondo.
Or just everybody in general. Because, I mean, I guarantee that there's a bunch of factions. Like when I was reading through, Rally, that could be...
Rally
That's a
could be very
huge thing where it's like, I could... Even though Oda
Does it
doesn't
have
move...
boots?
Huh?
He can't move.
No, he can, but Oda just doesn't move fast. But the point being, but Yokozuna's got Rally too, and he moves 4, and he's a medium base. So the fact is that now everybody, I think, has to go and re-examine what everybody does, which, if we all know Bushido, there's a lot of stuff. So it just takes a lot of time to re-review which ones what are the pulse effects, and then it's like, what are the implications to that, and what it affects everything else. I think that's, for me, that's my biggest, like,
I think
moment
and I
have to
think
re-review
people are kind of
basically
looking
everything
at,
now.
and people are kind of looking at, because I don't think anybody even considered Rally with a pulse. One, because getting mass fear out doesn't happen that often, but it can be very
But for Silvermoon against
for Silvermoon, it's one of the things for
huge.
Silvermoon when you're playing a lot of one key models. Yeah, that's going to
Here's
be
a big
huge.
thing
Here's
against
a big
the
thing.
Onis, against
Ito, it's a big thing too. So
Yeah.
now I have Rally on
Jiro.
So
yeah,
that
being
becomes
able
a lot
to,
more.
he's speed 5, so him running around.
Ooh, yeah, he's going to go through.
So having
He's
those
like the
kind
guy at the
of
beginning of a football game that
Yeah.
runs out with the banner in front of the team. Pray to God he doesn't trip and everybody tramples him to death.
that's just another example that I thought of while I was looking at my thing. Even though in this particular case, again, corner case, but in some of those like hard matchups, it's like, I can now, like, if my whole army gets feared, okay, I can kind of maneuver this guy hopefully a little bit around.
I can do it on the back lines where I'm just edging everybody on the edge of my pulse, and now
rally
everything's
everybody
gone.
else, and then get rid of that status effect and whatever those or whatever those dice losses are. So that's kind of like a big, not like crucial, but that to me at least in the faction I play, that's like a big element to it, because also those are feats I don't use very often. I think like, this is corner case. Well, it's corner case still, but it's much more appealing to me. It's like, oh, well, I can just relight it here and I can clear all the sphere off.
And there might be some other things that we're thinking.
Oh,
so
there's
again, you're probably going to be
definitely
looking. I know somebody said, "Oh, it's really corner case," but I think we're looking at damaging and effects that throw status effects out. We're not looking at things that remove effects.
Yeah.
So probably a lot of review to come. So to wrap things up, because we've been going on long here.
Wrap up again.
Well, no, I'm pretty much done talking about that. We've made our points on that. I think everybody knows where we're standing on it. At this point, just based on this, I'm not as concerned. Now I'll pretty much go to my local meta, and then our guys who are freaking out about it a little bit are going to beat the crap out of me using those, but such is life. And then I'll have a different thing about it.
And I'm only worried about future state of models coming out, but again, if it's a consideration being taken into place, if we're going to continue rules as written in this current iteration of Pulse, as long as it's just kept in mind, then I'll be okay with it. Then I'll just deal with it like I do with everything else in life. You just deal with it.
Just
if you don't end up doing something else. But that's my only concern is with other stuff, because some of the stuff that came out now, pretty fucking cool. And so
things coming,
and
things in the pipeline,
there's things in the pipeline that are
thinking.
probably going to be just as cool and changing other stuff. So it's just making sure that if you can catch it before things go off, here we can address it now.
So, to end things up, we hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you learned something on it. If we got something wrong, comment. If you are trying this in your own meta with your own games, comment. Let us know how things go, because maybe we'll address this in a Bungles After Dark and talk about it a little more. Again, this is a very interesting topic, and it's one that's kind of gotten some passions going and things like that. But because people have been playing it so wrong people have not been playing it as rules as written, but more as intended, to the best of our knowledge. This is kind of a new thing. So throw those comments in. Let us know how you've been playing. Let us know when you've played with the new mindset of it, where it moves, how those are working out for you. Throw down, in the comments, throw down some other tricks and things that you see with that whole Pulse thing going on, beyond just throwing status effects or damage, like we did in this game. If you did like this video, our battle reports in general, give us a like, ring that bell, let us know that we are doing the right thing and that you are enjoying it. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Please. We appreciate it. What does subscription get you? Again, as we always say, absolutely nothing at this point in time, but one of these days, we'll get there, and who knows if we'll get monetized? Who? Probably not. But if we do,
rumor has it.
We won't worry about rumors. We won't worry about it. But the long and the short of it is, the more subscribers we get, the more that we get, the more that we could do, and then give back to the gaming community in general, beyond just us being idiots playing this game, or other games for that matter too.
True.
And so with all of that, we hope you enjoyed it. We're glad you stuck with us to the end, because this was kind of a long talk, but it was kind of an important one to kind of get some ideas and thoughts out there. And we hope that you will join us again when we do another video here, hopefully in the near future. All right, so with that being said, Jason, you want to take us out?
Everybody, have a great day or evening, wherever you may be.
So long.
잘 건나